Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bright Founders Talk at Temi. Temi is an international software development company that designs, builds, and delivers software for sustainable businesses and promising startups. Welcome to our podcast, where we bring you the most inspiring stories of entrepreneurs and experts in the software development industry. And each week, we interview successful leaders who share their unique journeys and valuable insights. I'm your host, Barry, and today we're lucky enough to be joined by Alfonso Calzado, who is CEO at IATI Seguros. Hello, Alfonso. Welcome to the podcast.
Hello, morning. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you? How's your day been so far?
Very well, thank you.
Good. So firstly, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us today. We really appreciate you taking time out of your day for us. So for those people who don't know you, could you just tell us a little bit about yourself and the company that you work at?
Okay, as you say, I'm Alfonso Calzado, the CEO from IATI Seguros. And I will explain a little bit what is IATI Seguros. We are a company with more than 100 years old. It started with my grandfather in 1885, doing business with insurance with English insurance company, with Sun Allianz. And during the years, we are a broker company. We are not an insurance company. We are a broker company. And during the years, the company changed in different areas. And at this time, I did the last change. 10 years ago, I saw that the broker, as an insurance broker, in the same way as we were doing the business, we was not able to go further. And then we were offline, 100% offline. And then I say, okay, Alfonso, you have to do something. And I did a master in digital marketing. The first master that was in Barcelona, my city in Spain. And then I learned that, okay, I have to change not something, I have to change everything. And then I start to change some things. We were insurance broker that we did all kind of insurance. And then we focus in travel insurance because it was the easiest insurance to sell online. It's really easy to sell. There's not so many points that you have to do, or so many questions that you have to ask. And then we start in this business. And then I say, okay, this is going. The people coming to your web, and I say, they came, they pay, and they go out. And then, okay, I say, I start working in this way, in this world. And I work a lot with, I started working with influencers, travel influencers. That they were my the prescription people. They spoke about how important was the travel insurance when you are traveling. And then I start pushing this way. And now we become really the biggest now. At that time, 10 years ago, we were a company with 3 people. Now we are a company of 60 people. And really, we grow in this digital market. And now, at the start, we were only in Spain. Now we're in Spain, in Portugal, in Mexico, in Peru, and Colombia. And we have also an English website for more the European market.
Just a quick question. So was there a lot of pressure on you? Like, because this has been in your family for such a long time, did you feel the pressure that you had to go and continue the company name? Or was that something that you wanted to do?
This is a good question. I had that pressure. I say always that if my father wouldn't ask me, Alfonso, what do you want to do? I always say that I would like to be a Formula 1 engineer.
Wow. So quite a difference then, isn't it?
Yeah. But I'm supposed to continue the tradition that I am the 4th generation in this world, and I support when I was young, really, I supposed to continue the tradition business in my family.
Well, you're clearly making it a success, developing into further markets. So congratulations on that.
Yeah.
So if we're looking at the market now and we're looking at technology trends, what kind of things are catching your attention within the industry, and what are the driving factors behind their significance?
Now we are almost, I would say that we are not anymore an insurance broker. We are a technology company. I have from this 60 that I said before, 25 people are IT people, and we have to be always updating this the new technologies. The latest technology is the IA technology, and then we are in one. No, we are the two projects running on our company. We have a chat box. Before we have a chat box that was we have to make the tree with the answers, and now with since 6 months we have an IA chat box, and it's incredible. We have an award last week to
Oh,
being the first company in the insurance company or in the insurance world in Spain to have a chat box with the IA, and really it answers more or less 450 questions a day.
wow. And congratulations on your award.
Yeah, if you imagine how many people you have to answer 400 people, I will need 50, I feel 5, 6 people working only in the answering the question. Before every year, when we are growing, every year I have to contact more people for the clients department. And now with this new technology, I don't have. If we grow, we are able to grow without hiring more people.
What was it that made you decide that AI was what you needed? Was it like logistical constraints? Was it people or resource constraints? What was it that made you think, I think we need AI?
Was not my decision. It was the decision for the CTO from my company. He said to me, I always, I was in, like, for example, last year I was in San Francisco in the Salesforce meeting, and there was I have a conference with Alman about the AI, and I said to the people inside here, okay, we have to do something. And the CTO of our company, he decided what project or what for the start where was easy to use the AI.
So it seems like it's been very successful. You obviously won an award on the back of this.
Yeah.
Has it met your expectations? Do you see the ability for further improvements going forward?
For example, we are really to go to a new country. For us, is very important the content of our web and of our blog. And we have, for example, AI working to translate the text that we have into, for example, it's not the same thing Espanol from Spain that Espanol from Mexico or from Colombia, from Peru. We have an AI that adapts exactly from the Espanol from Spain to the Espanol from Mexico. They use different way of explain the things, and then we adapt to the local markets, and this is only is automatic. Before we have to hire people to do this translation or adaptation, and now this is 100% automatic.
Perfect. Sounds amazing. So we've talked a little bit about AI. We've talked about the current situation. If we look to the future, could you outline like any primary focal points and like ongoing projects or endeavors that you currently have?
For the future, for the next year, my project is to stop. I say always to stop. We have a technology, 7 years old, and we are working on a WordPress solution. And this is we will have to use no longer. And then we will stop. We will develop this country where we are now. We will use them our marketing tools, our way of doing the things, to really become, as we are in Spain and Portugal, the number one of these markets. And then we have to stop and to make the project for the 2025 is make everything new, everything as Google likes, because this is very important to do everything as Google says and as Google likes. This is our focus on for next year. We have to, and then the new web will be with all the new technology, the AI, technologies, everything that can improve and really make the things better.
So you're going through a little bit of a revolution at the moment, a bit of a change of pace. Are you always focused on growth, or do you sometimes like say, okay, well now is not a growth time, let's cut back a bit, reinvent ourselves, and then grow? Or are you always trying to grow the company?
I have those. Sometimes the people confuse what is IATI Seguros. Sometimes they confuse that they are a startup model. We are not a startup model. I'm the owner of the company, the CEO, and the owner of the company, and we have to have at the end of the year we have to have profit. Okay, we have to grow, but we have to have profit because I don't want to, and I'm not able, and I don't want. I'm not able to every year to spend money and don't earn money for me or for growing the company. And then now we are focused on making this new software for two reasons. One reason is to have more return of our visitors to become more. It's a way of growth to do the things better UX usability, the usability of the web. This with a new web, this will allow us to grow, and with the actual visitors of our company, we will grow for sure. And the other side of growing is to really to make a good marketing strategy in the markets where we are, and also we want to make our web scalable to really we start in another country, Argentina. This we have to be in there in 1 week. Another way, Bolivia, for example, 1 week. We want to be in South Africa next 1 week. With making from the start, because our outdoor web was not thinking 7 years ago to be in the situation that we are now, and to start in another country. We're 2 months, 3 months working. We have to change everything. This is really a problem, and this is our project. Or as I say here internal, to restart, not to start, to restart. We have to stop everything. Everybody focus on the new web and the new of the and the to have the return, the ROI of the countries where we are, and then to restart in the 2026.
So you've been on quite a journey carrying on your father's or your great grandfather's legacy, and you've kind of been reinventing yourself or restarting, as you said. Could you share any like key moments in your career that you believe played a crucial role in preparing you for your current role?
The thing is, in 2012, that when more or less when I make this, no, more or less when I was made my marketing master. I have 4 children. And the company was we lose money every year, and I saw it's not any future for the model that we are with a classic broker visiting the people. Because the people they don't want to come home, yes, explain me the insurance policy. I say I think one of the key points is I'm a curious person, and I like to try things and to prove things and to investigate and let's try to do this. And they say stop, this is impossible. Maybe it's impossible, but maybe it's possible. If you don't try, you never know. I spoke with an insurance company in 2012 that I said, I want to sell insurance online, travel insurance online. He was a really important people in the insurance company, and he said to me, no, you are wrong, because the travel insurance they are selling the travel agencies. You will not say the people is not ready to buy online. We will see. And then we start this wall. And then we start also, for example, we start selling, camper cars, insurance for camper cars. Now in Spain, it's really fashion to travel on these camper cars. And we became the number 1, 2 of this market in Spain. We are able to. We have every day we sell around 1,000 clients,
Wow.
1,000 policies. Sorry,
Mm.
that
Amazing.
means that there are 1,000 clients that they know IATI Seguros, and we are able to sell other things, other insurance services.
So you mentioned being like the top one or two within Spain for this. Like, what makes you different from the competition?
What makes the difference? I'm very agile. If we are in this market, insurance market, we are small. If we compare with Allianz or AXA or Mafre, they and the client thinks that we are the same thing. Yet is the same as AXA or Allianz. And then if I have to change, for example, a policy because I think I saw that the clients go in one direction, I'm really fast in make the changes. Okay, if I saw in 2 days I make we have to move the price, we have to change the coverage, and really in 2 days. And for example, AXA or Allianz or this, they are not able to do. This
Because
is
you've got like,
really
that ability to adapt to the market, right? You can
yeah,
adapt to the market very quickly.
yeah. And I understand the how works really Google. I understand perfect Google how works, what needs Google, and I am able to decide, okay, put more money here or put more money there. And this for a big insurance company, this really they don't understand how is Google, how is working Google. And for us, we are SEO or focus, SEO oriented, and with SEO, if you put in Spain, seguros de viaje, we are in the first position.
Fantastic. Congratulations on that. So you've won a lot
Yeah.
of awards. You're very flexible. You're able to adapt to the market. So this is one of the things that keeps you ahead of the competition. In terms of reading the market and keeping up to date, like how do you keep up to date with the latest developments, like especially considering the rapid pace of change in the industry?
Adapting every day. I have the CTO of the company. He's looking every day, every day, 3 times a day, the changes of or the ways where the people is going. We're working, for example, a lot with the social network or more social, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and then
Influencers.
we are working every day. Now Instagram they likes to do the things in this way, or Facebook we adapt every day, every day. For example, we have the SEO. We have an external people from SEO, and we have a meeting every week. And every week we adapt the web in the way that they say to us. Okay, Google likes this way or the other way, and there are 5 people working for us. Only for adapting every week the our web.
So a slightly more personal question, moving away from the company just for a second. How do you keep yourself motivated or positive, like especially if things are like competitive or the market's going the way that you don't want? Is it an easy job to do what you do?
Yeah, I will really keep motivated because I have fun. The point is that how you said before, how you became in this world, you have to continue the tradition. Still, I didn't start in this travel insurance market. It was really my work was really boring. And in the insurance market, the travel insurance is the more sexy insurance. It's not like life insurance or other insurance. And then for me, I'm motivated because when you make changes or you see the result of the changes really fast. And I am not anymore an insurance broker. I'm the CEO for a technology company, and every day more and more. And this is what I like this world, and I have fun. I'm my boss. I don't have a founder's capital or investor. You have to grow. You have to do things. You have to. I do what I want, and the things are working.
Sounds like you really enjoy it, and it sounds like you're very passionate about what you do as well. So that's great to hear. We're coming towards the end of the interview, unfortunately, but one more question, if I may. So, over the time that you've spent doing your job, if there are any people watching and they want to become an entrepreneur or they want to become like a founder of their own company, do you have any advice for people? Or maybe they're thinking they have some doubts about their ability, or they're just not sure if being a founder is the right thing for them, or a CEO, for example?
If I have, can give some recommendation, the first recommendation is to have fun. Try to be in a world that you are able to have fun. Then don't focus only in growing. I think you have to grow, but a healthy growth. Looking also from the profit, because if not, you are only looking if I have money. If I don't have money, I would survive only 6 months, 3 months, 4 months, because I don't have any more money. I think it's really, and in this startup world, to focus, of course, in growing, but as I say, a healthy growing. You have to earn money. At the end of the okay, you maybe you are able to the first 1 year, or the first 2 years, or the first 3 years, I'm able to lose some money, but your model of business has to be a healthy model. It's not in Spain we have the Globo company for the like Just Eat, for example. They deliver the delivery. Okay, this is the super company. They lose 200 millions every year. Okay, this is one day maybe they explode. For me, this is not a company, a healthy company.
Perfect. That's a great advice. Thank you very much for sharing your wisdom. So, thank you so much, Alfonso. I just want to thank you again for taking time to speak with us today. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you to you for calling me IATI Seguros.
That was Alfonso Calzado, CEO of IATI Seguros.